Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, all my spooky babies. So, I've been very busy. I've been trying to organize all of my stuff that I bought recently for the spooky haul and everything, and for my decorating, and I'm trying to keep up on cleaning my house so that I can get ready to decorate. I am so behind. We are already into October and I'm so behind on decorating and redecorating. So today we're going to try to focus a little bit on decorating my kitchen. Now I don't have entirely everything figured out exactly how I want it, so we're just gonna roll with the things I pick out and see where the spooky wind blows us. Cause my mind is all over the place, like a million different directions. But we're gonna just work with it and see what the heck we come up with. I want to do my bathroom soon, but I kind of need to probably clean that up a little more, and I might just say screw it and bring you guys along with me for cleaning my bathroom and decorating it and doing all that whole thing together. We might just do it together, because honestly I'm like, why not? My son is still sleeping right now, but he's already been sleeping for a little bit, so we're gonna try to see if we can get started here and how much we can hopefully get done before he wakes up if possible. Yeah, I suggest you guys get comfortable, grab a spooky beverage, grab some snacks, whatever you want to do, settle down, get your cozy blankets going on the couch or bed or wherever, snuggle up to your pets and whatnot, or if you got your kids around, or your hubby, whoever, and let's go ahead and get into this thing. Let's do it and see how much we can get done before I have to go to work. So, if you guys want to keep watching, that would be awesome. Follow along with me and let's do this thing. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Here we go. Hey everybody, so we are back. Things got pretty hectic throughout the day, and my son woke up before I could get anything really started. So I've had to handle my son quite a bit today and deal with him and our daily lives while I've been trying to do everything. So, as you can see, I've already been doing quite a bit of cleaning and trying to get everything prepped and ready to go to decorate. But I'm running out of time, and I have to head off to work soon. So we're gonna see what we can get done with my stubborn little man up. So bear with me. I'm gonna move some things around to make room for decorations. Hold that thought. If this little man would calm down. Wait. Hello. Hello. Hi. I know. I love you too, mister. I love you too. Okay. So we're gonna move those. Okay. So. Goodness. Ugh. That was not a good sound. We're gonna move this one to try to figure out where I'm going to put this. Those are my decorations and stuff in the back. I had to move them because my son wouldn't leave them alone where they were sitting at. Yeah, that Jack Skellington thing in the back right there. Yep, right there. Yeah, that. That is my, I don't want to say the name because I don't want to set her off, but the A word, A name, starts with an A, ends with an Exa. Yeah, that's her right there. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put that. We're going to switch things up a little bit, so bear with me. Now, kind of trying to decide, we'll keep that there. Alright, let's see. Now, I made this last year, and I'm trying to do some like witchy vibes in my kitchen, so yeah, let's see if this still works. Can you guys see that? I think this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that still works. Yeah, I saw this little DIY and made this last year, but that still looks good. So I think we're going to put that in the corner over here. Let's get the angle right on this so you guys can see what I'm talking about here as I do it. So last year I put this over in the corner here, and I think I'm going to stick with doing that again. I believe. I think that's a good spot for it, and I might just maybe put Exa back over here, maybe? And I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, do you think I should put it back over here and keep it like next to the witch, or on the wall side over here, or maybe in front of the witch's cauldron? I don't know, tell me what you think. We're gonna try it and see what comes of it. Oh, well, you know, actually, maybe that might work. That might be a good idea. And then maybe I can put this long cord behind the witch in the cauldron to hide the cord itself. That might be good. Now let's turn the light back on. Ooh. Yeah, I'll bet that's better. Okay, so yeah, maybe we do it that way. And try our best to just kind of tuck it back. Sort of kind of situation here. Oh gosh. Can I do this? I don't know. That might be the best that we get. Okay, so all the stuff that I'm going to be doing up top, I think I'm going to wait until my son goes to bed, and we'll come back to that. Because trying to do stuff and get up on chairs, ladders, whatever, very bad idea, because he just likes to climb up with me. So, let's see, I'm trying to figure out what else we want to do. Hey, can you not? Can you stop that? My son has found the suckers. No. No, no, no. I had these like pumpkins up there because they were like small enough that I could get them up there. But we are not doing the pumpkins this time around, I don't think. But we'd like to maybe put something up there. We'll see where the spooky wind blows us, because I'm still deciding on that one. I don't know if I want sparkly, because I have some pretty things over here. So we have some chain garlands, as I showed you guys before, if you've seen one of my last videos for my haul of my decorations. So these are, gosh, what did it say? These are about 6 feet long. So we're gonna see how much of the space actually gets filled up there with these, because that's where they're gonna go. And I guess, you know, if they kind of dangle over, if they sort of dangle over a little bit down the side of the cabinets, so be it. That's okay with me. That is all right. We're gonna save that for later, as I said. I have a Nightmare Before Christmas crock pot that I got as a Christmas gift from my boyfriend's mother, I believe, about a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe move that over here possibly, and I'm just kind of moving appliances around at the moment. I have a witch that I want to put out in here, but I was thinking about putting the witch over here. Let me show you. There she is in all of her witchy glory. So I was thinking about putting her over here in the corner, but I feel like that would be too much witch in one area, because Little Miss Witchy in her cauldron is already over here. So I'm thinking maybe too much. So I'm kind of starting to think maybe put her over by the door where the crock pot is and do a little bit of decorating over there instead. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I'm thinking maybe. Big maybe. But for now, we'll set her back here. So I have her kind of out of the way a little bit. Now, I have these pumpkins, and I'm wondering, like, should I do maybe one pumpkin here, maybe one somewhere over there, to do like matching pumpkins? But I feel like I need to maybe I need to do something with this to hide that. Because these are like much older. I got these, where do I get these at? I got these here in town at a thrift store, I believe. And yeah, they're much older. So, I don't know. Oh, I have an idea. I got a little tinsel witch hat thing. So maybe I'll just stick it right over top of that, and that'll be better. I'll kind of fix it right up a little bit. Okay. So, let's see. What do you think? Maybe pears, humans, and one of the pumpkins. Maybe that looks good. Having a pumpkin right there. Do it like that. But I don't want to overcrowd everything because we quite often tend to need a lot of our counter space. That's gonna do it for now. We will reconvene this later tonight. Yeah, so I gotta handle my son, and I'm about to have to go to work now. So we will get back to this. See you guys soon. Hey everybody, so we are back. If you have noticed, I'm in a different outfit. I am all cozied up and everything. Basically, things did not go as planned the other night after getting back from work. So it is now the next night. Yeah, it's Saturday. We're in Saturday, yeah. So basically, now we are reconvening. I'm going to try and continue to work on decorating my boyfriend's kitchen. We had a very fun day out and got the kids together and went to a festival and had a bunch of fun. And to my surprise, my son decided that he's going to take a nice, I guess much needed nap early tonight. So while he's sleeping, we're gonna try to get up here up top and get this decorating get done. Cause maybe I can finish the kitchen like tonight and we can call it good. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started with these. I need to figure out what else I want to put up on the cabinets too. Whether it be little pumpkins or my new pumpkins. I don't know. We'll see. But I might also need to find some things to prop that stuff up so we can actually get a good view. I was thinking that maybe I want to like try and put some lights up there with these garlands so I can light it up at night. But I don't think I really have anything. I would have to like, right now I don't have any like remote stuff, so I would have to get up and down like every night or whenever I want to light it up. And I don't know that I want to do that. Before we get around to doing this, I did go ahead and get up there like I think last night and looked up there and took everything, or just let everything down that was up on the cabinets where you couldn't see it, and found that they basically have not been cleaned in a long time. Yeah, I spared you guys some of the boring time spent basically cleaning the kitchen cabinets up top, but we got that done. So these are about 6 feet long. Let's go ahead and try not to die getting up there with this stuff and decorating. I want it to look, pretty filling. So I wanted to pop and show, but I'm also even debating. We'll have to look at it in a minute and see what we think. Because I don't know if I feel like I'm going to need something behind it or what the deal is going to be. Have it on the edge a little bit. I want these little parts here. Those popping to show. Oh gosh. Not the most comfortable thing. But we're gonna make it work. I need that to show. We have some of these kind of dripping on. Bear with me. I tried to paint this here, or what do I do? Do I just let that hang, or kind of, okay, let's see, let's see, because I'm kind of big on this way now, because that kind of looks good to me, and that does fill the space right there, that kind of does look good. Yeah, let me kind of move you guys over a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, you can see that there, right? So do we let it hang, or do we kind of just do that and let it hang that way? Now the way I kind of put it up there, it just kind of fell like that perfectly, so I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's meant to be. We kind of go with it that way. I don't know. It looks pretty filling like that. Oh, dang it. Okay, maybe not meant to be. Maybe not. Okay, let's get the other one up on the other side now, and then we'll kind of just look at it and see, feel our way through it. actually almost kind of wondering if maybe I'm not gonna need to put anything else up there. Unless maybe, okay, just had thought. Maybe we stick some pumpkins just on the side over here to feel like, okay, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. I swear this is what happens every time I start decorating. All of a sudden I just get things popping in my head like crazy. It just goes off like freaking pop rocks. And either in this video or a video to come, you guys are going to start to see some of the newer stuff that I have coming in, because Michael's was having a really good deal, a big sale on their stuff, and my boyfriend was amazing and let me do some very last minute shopping, so I had to make very quick decisions. Two of the things I picked up today, and then the rest of it I'm waiting for it to basically get here. It's already shipped out, so I'm just waiting for everything to come in, and I'm so excited! Dude, my boyfriend was seeing me just happy dance, go crazy. But he's very excited for me. Now, we got unwound. Let's do this. Let's get this thing up. I think this side is longer, so yeah, I don't know how this will work out on this side. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's gonna end up being this way, and I'll try to bring it forward a little bit more so you can see it better. Okay, this is going to height, and this is going to there we go. Push the leaf back. There we go. That's better. Some of it looks a little bit flat. I don't know if maybe like I'll lock this up. Okay, that's sort of better right there. Okay, yeah, so this end is longer anyway. So we just kinda gotta stretch it over further. Ah, oh gosh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I like these things being here. Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess that worked right there. Alright, I think it looks like we made it stretch. I think it looks pretty good, but now I'm kind of just like, do I still try to put something else up there with them, or no? That back there? Yeah. Now, since that one's not long enough to dangle down too, we've got this going on here. Oh, I'm kind of debating. It looks wrong. It looks off to me. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Don't mind the mess. My boyfriend made a very nice dinner for us tonight, so I just gotta keep shuffling it out of the way. So this is pretty and all, but that side, can't do this. So we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna try to hang it or something. You might just have to, I think I'm gonna have to bring it up a little bit more. And I'm gonna have to kind of scooch this on over a little bit. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm trying to kind of use the leaves a little bit here and there to make it hook. Okay, now I'm just gonna, there we go. Okay, fix that. Now, I think we can bring this up here. I'm just kind of gonna stuff it. And then, not like a turkey is not Thanksgiving yet. Yeah. Okay, I think, okay, that's good, that's not bad. There we go. Now, okay, I can't do that on the same side though. So I'm kind of thinking, maybe I fill that blank space in there, or we're just gonna have to leave be and not be angry at it. But, okay. I think that looks pretty good. Kind of wish this would stick out a little bit more though. Okay, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get that. Okay. Maybe I put a little pumpkin over here, just on the side, or maybe that's gonna feel too random. You can see the difference like that. So I want to figure out how I can fill that. But I also am not sure how I'm gonna fill it. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. I had these glittery pumpkins up there before. Maybe, okay, that kind of goes with that, so maybe we'll just stick that up there. I would love to have like some twinkly lights, but like I have to get up there all the time. But yeah, let's just stick this up here and see what we think. Okay, Problem is, you can't see that worth crap. We need to boost this up. I think stuff is still up here that I used before to boost it, so we're just gonna do that. Hopefully it doesn't stick out this one bone. I kind of like that, but at the same time, that's kind of what we've got to work with. So, let's see. This is too wobbly, I don't like this. If I break one of my words, don't kill me. Okay, what do we think? But you can't see the stem. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, cool. I might have to just, maybe we might just have to do some creepy cloth up here instead, because I'm not really digging that. Okay. Never mind, back here we go. That's bothering me. Okay, forget that. Pumpkin comes down, and we'll put the sparkly pumpkins somewhere else. But I think for the moment, we're probably gonna be done with the top. My main goal was to just get those garlands up there. Done. And I'm already getting hot. There we go. Yeah, all of this I've pretty much been shuffling around in the kitchen because my son wants to get into everything. We've got all these pumpkins. All over this wish. Okay, alright. What's that thought? Should we name her? Maybe we should name her. I think we should name the witch. Down below in the comments, let me know what you think. Any ideas? Because I need a name for her. I like stuff that's very unique, but I don't know. I'm not looking for anything like too cheesy or too classic. So we'll see. Yeah. In the comments down below, let me know what y'all think. If you guys have some ideas, I'd love to hear them. And hopefully together we can come up with a name for her. And one of these days maybe I'll have some more witches. Because I do want to start collecting witches and be able to sprinkle them around the house. I don't think I want to put her anywhere close to the sink though, because we do dishes a lot and we do way too much spraying of water. So I don't want that to come in contact with her and mess her up. She's kind of pretty fragile. There by the door is where we usually keep the crock pot, but I think I want to move that. I want to make sure you guys can see me pretty well. There we go. Alright. It does need to be cleaned. Right, we're not going to do that right now. Just gonna unplug it for now and just move it out of the way. I think we're going to move that down here. To make this make sense, should we put the pumpkin? Okay, so we have the other one set, but I might end up moving it. I don't know. Should we put this pumpkin over here? Or, I don't know, maybe we kind of make it make sense and put it over closer to the sink? Yeah, this is what happens when you have really, really small counter spaces in kitchens like this. It's very hard, but we are trying. I don't know about the pumpkin. We're gonna put the witch over here. So let's get this tag off real quick, because obviously, like, we don't need that. I am not taking her back. Now, I am a person that gets very all over the place, very scatterbrained. So instead of being in one spot and just finishing it up, we're gonna be all over the place. So enjoy. weird. She's got some of her hair back, and I don't know about that. Yeah, I think it's gonna leave that way. Okay, cool. Let's see. I want to fix the hair a little bit. I just don't know. I'm kind of like, okay, just leave some hair in the back. I'm trying to kind of let it fall naturally a little bit, but I still want some up front. It was a little weird. Okay, that's gonna bug me. Okay, nope, we're not doing this. Okay, I don't know where my scissors are currently at. I guess we're just gonna use a knife to do this. There's like this one freaking loop thing that's annoying, so we're just gonna like split that. There we go. Okay, man, I kind of basically just sort of. Nope, no, I didn't. Wait. Yeah, I did. So, she's pretty stable like that, I think. So, I think we're just gonna leave her. And if I feel like she's maybe not so stable like that, then maybe I'll stick something under her. Alright, so that. I think that looks pretty good there. Plus, this area always is like a catch-all in this household. It becomes a mess. So I'm kind of like tired of having our crock pot here. Maybe put some pumpkins up there now? Maybe we do pumpkins. I gotta get that little tinsel witch hat, because I think I'm gonna do that on that one pumpkin because the paint is coming off. So maybe we do that. Do I go off of like accenting the hair a little bit? Because it is kind of like glitzy, sort of. So maybe I throw in like some glittery pumpkins over here. Ooh, or maybe I could accent off the purple, because there is purple, like the beads. So, hold on. This is kind of purplish, but it also feels like it's kind of pinky. It's just sort of like fuchsia-ish, whatever. But maybe that could work. But I don't want to put the pumpkins too close over here, because we still get splatter from cooking and stuff. So, maybe just put it over here. Or maybe, do I grab one of those pumpkins, maybe the better one, and put that over here, and then maybe put that in front. We'll try it. Because with this in mind, if I want to, I can always throw like a little tea light or something in here, and just pop it right over so we can have some light and some glowy pumpkin at night. And that'll provide some light over here for her. Okay, maybe I just stick that pumpkin right there. What do you guys think? I think I'm digging it. I kind of like it. Plus, okay, that leaves access to my battery charger that I got. And I think we're gonna leave that be for the moment. And so this is what I'm talking about. So bear with me. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go try to find that hat real quick. Okay, we found it. Right where that was. Sweet. And I found this at like a thrift shop place for like 50 cents. Love it. Light with that is okay, that works perfectly. That like fits perfectly and everything. That's cute. Okay, I think this will still work, even though it's gonna be another witch and another pumpkin, whatever. I think it'll still work, because you know it's kind of like the same thing. Makes sense to me. I have a glowing pumpkin right there, and then have the green in the background. That would be good. And then I've got my little music thing right next to it. Okay, this is working, I think. Okay, now I'm about to get stomped. I don't think there's a whole lot more that I can do right now. But we still gotta get up top, and we gotta fix that blank spot. I'm thinking maybe some creepy cloth up there, maybe? Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got a little bit of advice from my boyfriend. He says we're just gonna leave it. He thinks it's not a big deal, so that blank spot, we're just gonna leave it alone. That's okay though. As far as putting creepy cloth up, I need to think on that a little bit more. I don't know if I want to do that tonight or if I want to do it at all. So we're gonna kind of rain check on that one. I found one of my other cute little candle things. So I think this little guy he probably needs to be cleaned up just a little bit, but for now, I think we're going to put him in the sink. So I'm going to stick him right there. And let's get this thing prepped. I'm super excited about this, and I cannot wait until my new wreath comes in. I'm excited, but I also am like, okay, maybe I should just wait to do this. And what we have up now over there, I'm going to take that down. That's going to go on the front door, because we don't use the front door as much as we use our kitchen door. I love it. I had to go back and get it. I saw it one time for like 5 seconds, and I was like, sold. Come back. I need to go through my stuff and try to see if I can't possibly replace the bulbs over here, because I messed up at one point and I broke some of the little bulbs, so I need to see if I can't fix that. And if I can't, and the whole strand is just completely dead, then I'll just strip it down, because I don't want to bother with that. Now I have this decoration. I don't know how this is gonna work out. We'll see. Okay, so I have this little doohickey here. Ain't this cute? I like it. I'm gonna wipe it out just a little bit. It says it can go in the microwave and stuff, but I was kind of thinking like maybe I use it another way. It's also dishwasher safe, so I don't really have it on my stove, so I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe put it right here. Maybe that would be cute. But I also gotta be careful I can't have it too far on the edge and stuff, because we do have a crazy little toddler that runs around constantly, so I try to be careful about what I put where. I almost feel like this looks just kind of random being here now, but I don't know. Let's move over to the coffee bar area. Now, this piece of furniture is more recent. I use it for like baking storage and stuff, and our like kind of like a coffee, tea, drink station type dealio. And I like to put up some of my like wines and my alcohol and stuff up here to display, as well as like holding like in that one, the Black Cat's Hiss, I have like drink mixes and things in there, and then Death by Candy, I've just got some random candy that I just kind of chucked in there, but eventually I think I'm gonna toss that out and hopefully get something in there. Now, I wasn't exactly liking this just sitting on its like stand as it was, because it was leaning back too much, and if you can look closely enough and see that, if you like, here, let's see if we can do this. If you kind of like go back and forth with it, there we go. Yeah, you can see it says "Welcome, Foolish Mortals." So I didn't like that. It was like, oh well, I can't, really read it well. You can't see it and stuff. So what I'm gonna try for now is just leaving it up there. But I took the back part of it, and there's like a lip here, sort of a thing, stopper, whatever you want to call it, a little wall there. So I just propped it up on that. Plus, it's covering a nail in the wall, so that works. So we're gonna try that and see how that works there. Now I'm kind of feeling like, do I put anything else up there? Maybe I add a pumpkin. Okay, it was kind of like a purplish hue, sort of. Hold that thought. Okay. Maybe do a little bit of a pumpkin right there. Now I'm liking to display these, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, maybe I just do it that way. Just one in front of the other. And then if I do that, then that creates a little space, and maybe I can throw another pumpkin up there, or two. Okay, we have green, and we have sparkly black. Sparkly black. And green. Okay, well now that's a problem because you can't freaking see that. So maybe take that away. And maybe we do a green instead over here. Oh, that's kind of hiding it. Can we do it like that? Do it like that? But I feel like I need to fill the space, plus there's a sticker up there, so maybe we do the orange pumpkin over here a little bit, but not all the way back because we want to see it. So maybe we just do one big over here, and then a small one there. And maybe I can just I don't know. What do you guys think? But I don't know. I feel like maybe if I do it this way though, I feel like that's too much. That's too much, and it's like I need a height difference. And no, that's not working for me. But for now, let's do the green up here instead. We'll just do that. And maybe I'll add something else different later. We'll see. Okay, now I think I may leave this be the rest of the time. Except for, okay. Maybe for now I'll just, I know this thing needs to be cleaned, but for now, maybe just do this way. And we'll put this up here. So maybe we just do that for now, like that. I'll stick that right there. And then we just put the pumpkin kind of there, so you can still kind of see the words. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm liking that better. Sometimes I just hate when things look too empty. It drives me freaking nuts. So if I add anything else, then I'll just have to kind of show you guys that a little bit later. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do like a house tour and everything, and I'll show you guys all around the house once everything is all done, video by video, and so you can see the full results. But for now, I think I'm going to leave you guys here with all this. If you watched this till the end, thank you so much. I apologize if sometimes I can be a little boring. I just get super indecisive and I'm working on all that. But I really appreciate it if you guys did stick it out with me until the end. And I hope you'll stick around for all the content that is to come and all the fun throughout this October. And I plan to be doing a bunch of vlogging, so be on the lookout for that. But thank you so much, and feel free to subscribe to my channel, follow along with me. I would really appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye, have a good night.